Thanks for checking out Scotties Hobbies. Today I'm going to be doing a test on these fuel economy boosters or fuel savers that you can buy online super cheap. I think I got this one for like a little bit less than 15 bucks on eBay or Amazon or one of those things, but there'll be a link in the description below to buy one of these if you want to purchase one and try this out on your own. But I've always thought these were a bunch of BS really, so I figured I would give it a whirl, give it a try, and see what we come up with. We're on a long road trip right now. We're about 400 miles from home. So I'm getting about 320 miles per gallon out of just a factory truck or out of my Tahoe. This is a 2001 Chevy Tahoe with a 5.3 liter. Got about 228,000 miles on this thing. Right around there, maybe about 230 now. So coming up here, we were getting just over 16. We're gonna go over the mathematics real fast. I'll show them to you. I got everything. So just over 16, I think it was on the way here. We're gonna install this, or actually use the instructions, install it, and then see what we get on our way home. So make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe, and share while you're watching this. Let's go ahead and install this. And like I said, if you want to try this yourself or at home, make sure you check for a link in the description to buy one of these. And let me know what you came up with too, and the year, make, and model of vehicle that you tried this on. Thanks for watching. Let's get going on in the installation and checking out the fuel economy differences. Now, to install your economy booster or fuel saver, whatever it is, let's follow the directions on the back. It's really simple. And remember, you can buy these in the description below. 1, pull the key out of the ignition. 2, find your OBD2 connector. If you can't find yours, comment below with the year, make, and model of the vehicle that you are working on, and I might be able to help you out on locating your OBD2 connector. In my case, it's right here next to my parking brake. Real simple and easy on the Chevys, or this generation of Chevys, I should say. Insert the key into the ignition. Oh, sorry, no. Find your OBD2 connector, still number 2. Plug in your Eco OBD2. Also, before we get too far, your reset button is right here. You're going to need something like a bobby pin to push or put in and push the button. So let's plug this in. Plugged in. Now, number 3, insert the key into the ignition and twist key to the first stage. So that's key on, engine off. Key on, engine off. Key on, engine off, like it says. Now I'm going to push the reset button for 5 seconds. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1000, 5, 1000, 6, 1000, 6 seconds. And now we're going to wait 30 to 54 seconds for the Eco OBD2 to communicate and establish communications with your OBD2 or onboard computer. Number 5, start up the engine. Has it been a minute? Hopefully through editing we will know this for sure. Airbag light came on, which is never done before, but I doubt this had anything to do with it. It says, number 6, your Eco OBD2 will recognize your vehicle and your driving habits after around 150 miles of driving, and thus Eco OBD2 will adjust itself to match your car perfectly for more fuel savings. So I'm driving 300 miles today, 320 miles today. So this says within 150 miles, it's going to know my driving habits and make me more economical. So this comparison should still work. Again, my original miles per gallon on the way down here from Northern California to Southern California was just over 16 miles a gallon, but we'll do a mathematical thing of that. I got pictures of all my miles and everything, so we're gonna see if this stuff really works. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And if you are using this, let me know if it worked on your vehicle or not, and what kind of vehicle you had. While you are watching, like, subscribe, and share. Look for a link in the description below to buy one of these and try them out for yourself. It says you could get up to 15% more fuel economy. That should be pretty good, right? We're gonna see. The mileage on the fill up for the trip back home was 22,8718, and getting down the road about 160 miles or so, at about 228878 miles, we started getting a flashing check engine light. The truck started running horribly. We had to pull over. I thought I broke the harness or something. Didn't know. So we pulled over, got out my handy dandy OBD2 reader that you could find a link to buy one in the description below. Pulled that out and found these two codes, a P0200 and a P0300. So random multiple cylinder misfire and no power to the injectors. So left me baffled on the side of the road, which wasn't that fun.
It made a do sound.
Yeah, it means it's going. Okay, so after all, coming home, I don't know how many miles we were, but like 150 probably. We'll check out the video right here and see where we're at. But on the way home, I got a flashing check engine light and my car started running like junk, which is crazy. Okay. So coming home, it started just running like crap, really. We're going, and out of nowhere, I feel a pop. Hopefully it's not going to pick up the wind too much. I felt a pop in, I don't know, I just felt something odd. And then 3 seconds later, check engine light's flashing, the car runs like crazy. What did it feel like?
Butt massager.
It felt like a butt massager riding in the back, so it started just running like crazy. I pulled over, checked my wiring harness real quick just to see if my injectors went loose or something. I do have another OBD2 reader. Want to give me the OBD2 reader real fast so I can show them what I'm using? I have the other OBD2 reader that I keep in the truck with me. So I was doing the test on this. I ended up pulling over, turning the truck off, removing this, plugging in my other OBD2 reader, and checking the codes. It was a P0200 and a P0300. This is the one I keep in the truck. I'll make sure I put a link in the description below to buy these two. It's a Bluetooth OBD2 reader. I've already got torque on my computer, on my phone. This is the one I keep in the truck or car with me. Whenever we're going somewhere, I always have this one on me in case we run into something like this, to where I can plug this in, I could pull the code, I could clear a code if I need it to get me a little bit further, if it goes in a limp home mode or something on a dead O2 sensor or something. So by being able to check the check engine light with this, I was able to start a diagnosis on the side of the road, which I really didn't want to do. But I ended up figuring out that I had no power to the driver's side wiring harness of the ignition system. So I had no power to the injectors, and I had no power to the coils. And I figured that out by unplugging one at a time. Then I went over on the passenger side, unplugged one at a time, and each on the passenger side, it would almost kill the truck because I was running on 4 cylinders, period. But on the driver's side, I could unplug whatever I wanted. I even unplugged the whole harness, the center bigger plug right in the center, and the truck didn't change. So I knew I had no power going to that driver's side wiring harness for the ignition system. So what I did was pulled over. It made it hell, really, and I thought I was going to need a harness, but I don't know if this or what this did, but come to find out, after figuring all of that, and then thinking, okay, power to the passenger side, no power to the driver's side, how does each side get their power, and why does each side have a different power source? So that was what was going on in my mind. I figured out that I blew a fuse. Go figure. I think it was ignition 2 on my fuse that blew. I ended up replacing that. We're on the side of the road for about an hour trying to figure everything out, but I don't know if this is it, what caused it. I've never had this problem. I tried this. So This is just my experience with this thing. Again, if you're gonna try it on yours, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and comment below with what. Damn it. This wind needs to go away.
Can I play the video games or just
No.
watch TV?
You can take a shower.
No.
Yeah, and then you can do something like that after. Alright. So this is my experience with it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I don't know about this one, but comment below with the year, make, and model that you use it on, and if it helps you out. But this one's very helpful too. This is the OBD2 reader, Bluetooth. Yeah.